introduce myself. My name is...
What's good, you guys? It's your boy New Jack, and I'm back again this week bringing you guys another NBA Live 19 video. And today we got a little bit of news that just came out today from GameStop website. And basically what this news is that on their website it shows a pre-order, the price, and description of the game. And before I get into the description of the game and the features of it, I want to talk about the price real quick. So the price is going to be $59.99 on launch day. And if you guys remember last year, well, this current NBA Live 18 that's out right now, it was $39.99 when it first came out. And the reason that it was $39.99 was because, you know, NBA Live, you know, they haven't had a really good track record these past few years. You know, they've been really in 2K's shadow. And because of that, they didn't want to make a game full price when they know they had lost a lot of the fan base. You know, it's kind of hard to sell a game at full price, you know, for $60 when your previous games, you know, they haven't really been doing too well at all. But soon after the game was released for $39, not too long after that, the game actually dropped down to $29. Then eventually it just got lower and lower to the point where it went from $19 to $15. I even seen it as low as $9.99. And I believe I heard a rumor that there was actually like $5 on PlayStation as well. But just because the game actually went down that low, you know, I think they actually built themselves back up to where they can actually sell the game for $59 this year. I think NBA Live 18 did very well as far as, you know, being a reboot from their other games. You know, they actually established a good community to where, you know, they got a good support fan base now. But you guys comment down below and let me know. Do you think the game should still be $39? Do you think that NBA Live, you know, they still have a lot to prove to us? Or do you think they actually did very well with 18 and that they actually are able to sell the game at $60? But here's the news that actually came out today, you know, from GameStop's website. So if you pre-order the game, you're actually going to get a few goodies. Honestly, I don't think we got anything last year for pre-ordering 18, but this year, you know, they're going to give us a few things. You know what? Actually, I take that back. Last year, we did get a few James Harden items, like his jerseys and his shoes, and I believe a few animations. But that's pretty much about it. So to start it off, we're going to be able to get his jersey. You know, we're going to be able to wear that, you know, during the street games. And then next it says squad player. So NBA Live 19, they're going to have squads. So for that to say squad player, I'm going to assume that he's going to be already unlocked for you to be able to use on your team. And, you know, and play with him throughout the game. And then we have gold shoes and a gold basketball. I'm really interested to see how the gold shoes are going to look like. But the gold basketball, I think it kind of falls in line with the customization court as well that you see on the bottom. Because you are going to be able to create your own court. So, you know, the gold basketball might actually, you know, be a part of that. So those that are new to NBA Live going forward, or if you haven't even played NBA Live 18, after you do like a dunk or a three-point shot, you can actually do like a little celebration. You know, you can hit the dab and all that. So, you know, I can see why they added his celebration to the pre-order. And on this part, I'm not going to read through everything, but I am going to just skim through the stuff I want to talk about. So starting off with the rise. So it says, define your story as you start from high school and progress through legend status on the courts, in the leagues, and the streets. So starting off right there, that lets you know that we're actually going to play a few high school games. You know, the amount, who knows? It might just be a championship game, but we'll have to find out when it releases. Increase your stock in performance-driven challenges and learn mechanics from iconic players as you rise to stardom. We're going to have to assume that this means there's going to be a decent amount of challenges throughout the game. You know, if you complete those challenges, I'm assuming that hopefully they're hard, because I like hard challenges, but, you know, if we complete these challenges, maybe when it says stock rises, maybe that's how popular we are. And learn mechanics from iconic players, you know, that could probably mean that, you know, you can probably, you know, incorporate somebody's jump shot or, you know, Allen Iverson's crossover. You know, I'm sure they're going to have like a lot of pre-selected dunks and crossovers and jump shots and all that. But I'm sure it's also going to be a way for you to actually learn from those iconic players. Like, who knows? you might be able to, you know, get Kobe Bryant's jump shot, you know, by learning from him or having him on your squad or something. And to skip to the last line, it says, share your excitement and disappointments throughout your career, reflected by your peers, top streamers, influencers, notable media outlets, and ESPN personalities. So it sounds like social media is going to be heavily influencing this game. I think the only social media that was NBA Live 18 was actually, you know, like text messages and Twitter, I believe. That's about it. But when it says ESPN personalities, I'm going to assume that that means probably First Take. You know, I really like what they did in the NBA Live 18, so hopefully they can actually expand on that a little bit more. And who knows, maybe they can add something like an interactive interview where like you get interviewed by Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman. You know, then you have to press a button to actually respond to one of their questions or something. Like I said, you guys, I don't want to read through everything. I just want to read through some of the stuff I want to talk about. But this last thing I want to talk about is a section where it says dynamic commentary. So it says discover hundreds of hours of new commentary weekly throughout the year to keep it fresh and exciting. The all-new commentary duo featuring Ed Cohen, the voice of the New York Knicks, and former Chicago Bulls, Jay Williams. They'll be bringing the latest content from around the NBA, summer pro-ams, and global basketball events. So that means that there's going to be no more Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy. You know, and I was actually hoping that we'd bring those guys back and actually maybe even bring on Mark Jackson as the third commentator. You know, I actually like those two commentators, you know, Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy. You know, they actually give you the feel of actually like watching an actual ESPN basketball game. I will admit though, the commentating last year was terrible. You know, it felt really rushed. It felt like there was actually reading scripts and not actually commentating a real game. You know, I actually made a video not too long ago. It was called NBA Live 19 Wish List. And actually, I was hoping they would put this line in there from Mike Breen.
Anthony for three. Puts it in. Knicks by 1 with 8.2 remaining.
NBA Live 18, when you played the league, you know, or even play now games, they never really had that level of excitement, you know. So I guess we'll never get a chance to see what that feels like.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
But don't get me wrong, I'm actually really excited for the new commentary we're going to be getting, especially when it says weekly and, you know, throughout the year. And when it says also global basketball events, I'm going to assume that that means that, you know, we're going to be getting real life, you know, scores and trades and who knows what's going on around the NBA. So that's actually really exciting news. But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. You know, I don't want to, like I said, read through everything. I just want to give you guys a quick update what was going on today. And as usual, you guys, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and all my supporters that's been there since day one. And if you haven't been there since day one, if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I'll try to be sure to keep you guys updated with everything going on in NBA Live 19. You know, because release day is not too long from now. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be dropping a demo or a beta or something. So, you know, definitely keep an eye out for that. So with that being said, this is New Jack. And I'll catch y'all boys next time. Peace.